So again, this is Alex Shabazz, the Community Transformative Justice Project out of Madison, Wisconsin, host organization Freedom Inc. So question 5 is there an experience that showed you that you would continue to be a leader? So the first thing that came to my head was a time when I had first got out of jail. September 2014 is when I got out of jail. Shortly after that, I believe it was December, Freedom Inc. had a community town hall meeting that I attended, and they talked about the city was proposing to build a brand new jail, a bigger jail that would have more space to be able to house more people. And they were spending $160 million to do it, and they were doing it because they said because of fire codes. And so this is the jail that I had just left out of, and not only was I in jail, but I was thrown into solitary confinement. And so while I was in solitary confinement, it was probably the worst experience of my life. And it exacerbated my mental wellness challenge. And so when I came out, I was diagnosed with PTSD. I experienced tremors, night sweats, just like flashbacks. Yeah, so I was having a hard time. But at the same time, I knew, and Freedom Inc. also, knew that if they built a bigger and better jail, it was just going to be more black people, more QDBs thrown in there. And for background, QDB stands for queer, trans, intersex black folks. We knew that was the jail. The local jail is 50% black, and we're only 6% of the population. So we knew that was going to happen. And so they called for people to help speak on the behalf of ending the new building of the jail. And we, wanted to talk about other ways that those resources could be used. And so I wanted to speak from a personal experience. I had a mental wellness challenge going into jail, but jail definitely exacerbated it in a different way. It's done it to my friends. It's done it to my family members. Jail is not humane, no matter what you did. And I knew that I wanted people to understand that experience. But when I went to the city county meeting, it was in the building. The jail was on top of the building where the city county buildings are at, and I was very, very aware of that. Started having a whole lot of flashbacks. And there was police there, and I was just extremely triggered. But even stuttering and even scared, I said what I needed to say. And I don't remember what I said, but I remember that my fellow comrades and other people in the community that were there, they were like, yeah, you talked about, people deserving human rights. And so that let me know that no matter what I was going through, that I was going to continue to be a leader, and I was going to continue to speak out for justice. So that is why I know that I'm the perfect person to be the coordinator of the Community Transformative Justice Project.